Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna start trying to do this podcast, match, watch along, whatever you want to call it, here. Um, this is gonna be my first one, so we'll see how it goes. I thought I would pull up matches that I liked or matches that I thought were important when I was coming up that kind of shaped me as a wrestler. Chose a kind of short one just to see how it goes. I put the link in the comments and in the comments on YouTube and on the comments in Facebook, so you could find the video. So this first match is going to be Low Ki versus Amazing Red from TNA, the early days of TNA. So we'll give you a couple seconds here to find it and pull it up, and then we'll do a little countdown and we'll watch along, and hope it's good. I remember this match from 2002 being like, it was like Mortal Kombat. It was crazy. So I hope that it still holds up. I'm sure it will. Amazing Red and Low Ki are amazing, pun intended, but they are great wrestlers. So give you a second here to pull it up, and I'm gonna pull it up. We can watch at the same time here. All right, 3, 2, 1, play. All right, we got some Global Wrestling Network stuff going on here, which I've never watched before. And here we are at NWA TNA pay-per-view number 6, July 24th, 2002. You can hear Mike Tenay in the background giving Mike Tenay background. Nashville Fairgrounds, place I've never wrestled actually, which is surprising. But a place where there's been lots of great matches over the years, going back to the Territory days. So there's Amazing Red in all his 2002 glory. How crazy is it? These two guys are still killing it 17 years later. And then I think if there was ever a more intense wrestler, I don't know who it is than Low Ki. Especially this era, Low Ki was doing lots of things that no one had ever seen before, way ahead of his time. Same with Amazing Red, doing crazy high risk maneuvers. So I think this will be a fun one to watch. You know, I've never tried to do that roll. Maybe I should do that. So I think these guys were trying to figure out who was going to wrestle AJ Styles for the X Division title here. Ooh, big leg kick. Ki was the first one I remember doing those leg kicks. Him and American Dragon did some crazy ones back in Ring of Honor back in the day. That's what we affectionately call the TNA kick. That spinning kick to some arm drags. Oh, very nice drop kick. I don't know if I think this was probably Red's TNA debut, and I don't know if there was a better opponent for him, someone he was very familiar with as Low Ki. Big run on the floor, perfectly done. Perfectly done. Low Ki goes to the guardrail. Man, ooh. Becca was saying, I think this was a perfect opponent for Red, as they were very familiar with each other. And in a minute here, this has the crazy Mortal Kombat sequence in it. They had done a similar version at Ring of Honor, a little more extended, I think. But they're going to do one here in a second. It's pretty crazy. That was a Red trademark, the run-up drop kick. I think this era Red, maybe one of the most innovative wrestlers and influential wrestlers for everyone kind of in my era. Oh, nice neck breaker. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. If I do, don't remember. And there's old Rudy Charles as the referee. Whoa! Oh! Capo kick. Wow, look at that red cell. That was amazing. All the way through the ropes. Those flip over moves scare me every time. Scare people are going to land on their head. You can see the Japanese influence in Ki. Super awesome. Mongolian chops. Cravat. Rudy is now working at WWE. So we got MLW guy, WWE guy, and kind of a New Japan. Oh, very nice kick. 2 count. Oh, that must have been a commercial. I don't know why there was that little blip. Let me know if you guys had blips too. Oh, nice. You know, I have no idea what that submission's called. Butterfly lock, I guess, because out of the butterfly suplex. I think Key's kicks were very revolutionary. They were not really done before him. If they were, they weren't done. Maybe Tajiri, but I don't know that anyone relied on them more than Low Ki back in the day. Ooh. Big chops. Red's got some protection though. He's got that shirt on. Ooh, Bandera to the apron. Big right hand. Ooh. Oh. That was a fun little sequence there. Oh, we're about to get a Dragon Sleeper here. If this is the Hanging Dragon Sleeper, that's... Ooh. Someone should really bring that back. It's kind of like the the tarantula, and the fact that you can only hold it for so long. But someone should definitely bring that back. It's a really cool move. Minus the fact that you can only hold it for 4 seconds or get disqualified. I think these two are going to ramp it up here. I think this is a classic example of an old school X Division match, where they would throw lots out there and go for it. Oh, 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 Lordy. Oh, 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 monkey flip. Nope, pushing back. Oh, 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 caught. Oh, dragon screw. Nice. Here comes the Mortal Kombat. See, oh. Wow, that was a great sell by Red. Throwing the do-rag off, seeing the fro, busting out the red fro. Watch the head. Very nicely done. Red Star press. I think Red was the first one I saw do that standing shooting star press like that. He was very innovative. Now that's kind of just a move that happens all the time. But I think if you look at guys like Will Ospreay, I think he would definitely tell you that Red was a huge influence on himself. Oh, hold in the ropes. Oof. I think this era. Oh, Code Red. Oof. It's a bad bump every time. Nowhere for your head to go but the canvas. I think this era TNA gets a lot of a bad name because it seemed very spotty at the time, but man, these guys are so good. So good. So good. Spike DDT. It's amazing to see. Isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I think a lot of these moves that you see right here were so new in 2002 that most people had never seen them. Now lots of these moves happen in every match, but these moves were so innovative in 2002. I think it's important to remember that. Oh, 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 oh! Here it comes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Tornado kick. That sequence right there was done so well. They had done another one in Ring of Honor, like I said, but that sequence was done so well. I remember watching it and thinking, this is Mortal Kombat. We were watching Mortal Kombat on TV, and it was amazing. Ooh. Very crazy, twisty, I don't know, something I could never do. Cabo. Oh. And followed up with the big Key Crusher. Wow, that's the end. So we're at 8:48. I think that match is a perfect example of TNA back in the day. I don't really know what else to say. It was like Mortal Kombat in real life. I think it's a great way for Red to debut. I thought it was a match that I personally love. It's short, quick, 10 minutes. They got a lot of stuff in. Maybe less than 10 minutes. 7 minutes maybe. They got a lot of stuff in and killed it, I thought. So, yeah. So I'm going to keep trying to put out these videos and you can kind of get into my brain on why I like matches and that sort of thing. So, yeah. Upcoming Southern Honor Wrestling, David Ali on January 10th. And yeah, so this is episode 1 of Kyle Watches Wrestling, I guess. All right. Thanks.